Hey everyone, welcome to the 2025 Spring Craftathon hosted by Miss Melanie Ferguson. My name is Linda and I'm with Circle Heart Creations. Y'all come on in. Let's have a wonderful time here creating a spring craft. So y'all hop on in, say hello. Let me know all the things. Let me know what your weather's like out in your neck of the woods. So we are going to be putting together, hey Melanie, we're going to be putting together a little spring vignette. I will be using some thrift items and also some Dollar Tree items. So y'all come on in, say hello. Isn't this craftathon awesome? I mean, Melanie's been putting this on for years, and I've known Melanie. She's a good friend of mine. I've known her for quite a few years. And yes, we're both in Texas. Let me tell you, it is cold in Texas today where I am. I am from Stephenville, Texas, and it is cold. We had bad storms last night. We have, I think, some more moving in. So let's hope for the best. But we're going to be creating a little spring vignette. Hello, everyone. This is so exciting. We're going to be creating a spring vignette with thrift items and Dollar Tree items. So I'm going to get started. This little plate here, hi Darla, Kathy, hello. This little plate here, y'all, I have no idea. I think I got it while thrifting. So it is just a glass little plate. We're going to do a reverse decoupage on this. I am using Decoupage Queen rice paper. What is it called? It is called Pink Textures. So I apologize to Melanie. I may be changing some of my supplies, but I'll get you a new list. So we're going to decoupage, start by decoupaging this. Anyway, hope y'all are having a good time watching it. I got to go back and watch a few on the replay. Y'all, this event, let me tell you, you can get inspiration. Just get some spring decor inspiration here. Like I said, this event has been going on for a while, and just an awesome event to get your spring inspiration. So, okay, so we've got our decoupage medium. You can use whatever medium you prefer. I'm using the Pint Art right here. I think I cut this just a little bit short around the edges, but that doesn't matter to me. Let's see here. That does not matter to me. So, you want the print showing. And like I said, it doesn't matter. I did cut it just a little short. What I'm going to do probably, but it'll be off camera, is probably go along with some gold around here. And y'all, I apologize because sometimes, yeah, see, I'll stop scrolling. I had no idea there's other people. Hey, Renee. All right, so this is what that looks like. Again, we just reverse decoupage that. Oh, you know what, y'all? Hold on. I forgot to turn that off and it's getting too hot. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. It was a little cool in here and I meant to turn that off. Okay, so our little plate looks like this. And we will, again, I don't know where I got this. It may have been Dollar Tree, but I'm not sure. I know I probably got it when I went thrifting. So, hey Roberta. Y'all, aren't y'all loving this event? Like I said, I got to go back and watch a few. I was getting ready, and we had some storms last night, so I kind of had to walk around and kind of pick up things around here. We had a pretty bad storm last night. All right, so we're just going. Hello, hey Vicki. South Carolina, what's the weather like there? Y'all getting this awesome weather like we are? Texas, up and down, y'all. One day I think it's summer, the next day we're freezing. Hey Pamela. So y'all make sure that y'all have signed up for all the wonderful prizes in this craft-a-thon. I think I'm going to go one step further, y'all, and I think I am going to, tell you what, let's use a little brighter color on here. I am going to, I think we're going to paint this just to, I don't know, yeah, that'll work. I'm just using a chalk paint. You can use whatever paint. This is just like a Walmart Waverly chalk paint. So we're creating a little stand here for our little vignette that we're going to put together right before I jump off of here. We're going to put it all together. Hey, Brenda. And you know, this technique you can also use, I've done this before, get you a rice paper or a napkin that goes with your decor. And I've used a little bigger glass plate that you can get at the Dollar Tree, and then use one of their candlesticks. And I place like my, you know, a few of my makeup items or rings or whatever on there. So get you a Dollar Tree. This is just a glass Dollar Tree candle. I've already painted this, and I did use plaster paint, y'all. Plaster paint in the color Cashmere. I love this color. So, and I did kind of grunge it a little bit with some brown wax. We're gonna put that right there. We're just gonna glue this on. I'll take some B7000. Hey, Janie. Take some B7000 right here. And then a little bit of hot glue just for that, you know, that quick, just so it can adhere quickly here. Let me see. Oh, Dana, you're so, that's so sweet of you. Sweet, sweet. Okay, so here's our little plate. And really, like I said, you can create one of these and put it on your vanity. I've done that. I think I black and white checked mine a long time ago. Okay, so we have this, and we're going to set this aside for a minute, and I'm going to bring something else over here. So this is a cake pan from the Dollar Tree. You can get them thrifting, whatever, but I did also put that same cashmere color from Plaster Paint. I love that color. So all I did, this is a thrifted candlestick. It was black. It was a black one. So all I did was kind of dry brush that color on here. I did paint this whole thing in that color. I added just a little bit more texture on this. I didn't want it so plain. So I did use a Decoupage Queen trim. Their new trim. It's called Chic Borders. So I did use, look how pretty these borders are. I did use one of those borders. So there you go. And I just put it on with that Type Bond. So we got that ready, and oh, I'm doing good. Hey, Della. Okay, so, and I also want to show you, yeah, don't pass up those cake pans, y'all. You can do so much with these. You can even make, like a little tiered tray with them. I've done that before. So y'all know me, those who follow me here at Circle Heart Creations, I love my birdhouses. So this is just one from Hobby Lobby. I did put, we have a little bird there. That's a bird mold, and then another mold here. I just wanted a little bit more texture on this birdhouse. I did use an AB paper. Like I said, I think I changed my whole deal up. An AB paper number 0283. I will get the new links up for all this. But so look how pretty this paper is. I mean, it's just so subtle and pretty. So we put that together, and what we're going to do is this is going to go in this plate, in this like this. It's going to go like that. So what I need to do now, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Before we do all that, I'm going to bring this back over here. I wanted something like a little arch. I don't know, it just spells spring to me. So I made me a little arch, like with flowers and greenery. How I did this was I took some dowels. I took 2 little dowels. I painted them brown. I think you can see them. And then I took these little tumbling blocks from the Dollar Tree. They're just little tumbling blocks, y'all. Just these little tumbling blocks. You can get these at the Dollar Tree. I didn't know how I was going to put this in this pan and make it stand up, but I figured out a way. So all I did was I think you can, no, maybe, I don't know if you can see them, but I just took 2 of those tumbling blocks and added that dowel in the middle, and then I have a little one at the bottom to kind of stand it up. So what I did was I just took this. This is just a garland that I had in my stack, and I just wrapped it around. To give it some stability, I took these flowers, and it had some really stiff stems. So I just wrapped that around, and it just made the perfect little arch. So we're going to get this going because I got to put it all together before I get off of here. And yes, I will turn this around. I'm on my my turntable, so I'll be able to turn it around. So let me add some glue to this real quick. We're going to put all this together now. I think I'm good. I think I'm golden here. I'm going to take a little bit of my B7000. I'm not sure how this is going to work, especially on that metal, but we'll see. And some hot glue. We'll see how it works. If not, I can bet you I'll find a way to make it work. A little bit of hot glue right there. And we're going to put this, let me bring this over. I'm just going to stick that in there. Now, you can actually, you know what you can do too, is you can put it on the side, but I really didn't want that on the side. You can do that too. Okay. All right. It's stuck pretty good. It's stuck pretty good. Okay. So, hey, Judy. All right, so we're going to put this together now. Now, the bottom, you know, I may stick this in the corner. I have a little corner that has a wooden background. So this would look really pretty up against that background. I thrift. Y'all know I thrift. I love to thrift. This is just something I picked up. I didn't do anything to it. We are going to add that right in there. And my little plate over here too that we created. And then, so I know y'all aren't going to be able to see me, but I will turn this around. So our little birdhouse that we created, of course, I had them down here, but I thought that that was just too low. So I just took me another little candlestick Y'all, you can get all these little candlesticks either at the dollar store or Hobby Lobby. All right, so we got that going on so far. We're going to add a little bird right there. And I went thrifting, y'all, and found this little, look at this little, this little frame. It's so cute. And this is the way it was. We're going to take this. I have this little wooden sign that I think I got from Christina at the Rust Covered Cottage. So we're going to, y'all, this is going to be so hard. It'll be fine. I'm going to glue this right on this little frame. We're just going to add cute little things to this little vignette. So we got that. And then we're just going to kind of lay that there. I have a little, just a little, what do you call it? Nest. A little nest. Oh, we're good. We're good. Just adding things to it. Now, what I'm going to do is probably fill it in with some moss. And then I got this little cup. Look at this little cup. Perfect little cup. And I just added some Spanish moss, another little egg. We're going to hang it over here to the side. I'll let y'all see this here in just a second. We are going to add probably, I am going to add some greenery in here. I didn't have enough to cover all this, but I'm going to show y'all the gist of it. And I'll turn it around here in just a second. Just a second, y'all. And then this right there. I just wanted that for a little bit of contrast. What I'm going to do here on the sides is probably have some of these hanging down. I kind of like this hanging down look. Coming over. I'm going to do that. Just kind of hanging down over this one over here. I'll probably have to glue that in. But I will be putting some Spanish, or no, not Spanish moss. Probably, yeah, I have a little bit more time. I hate to use this, it's so messy. Just a second, y'all. I'll turn it around here in just a minute. Sorry about that. I'm going to just kind of add that there. This is so cute. I don't like this stuff because it's so messy. I don't have the little, they do make the little green pads that you can use. Let me slide that over. That you can use. And we're just going to use this for right now so you can kind of get the gist of it. Okay. I'm trying to get the gist of it. Okay. So I think I'm almost done, y'all. And I did have another little piece that I might just put right here on this candlestick. I don't know. I have just a little bit more. But anyway, this is something that you can do. Really, it doesn't cost anything to put this together. I think I might have just a few more minutes, maybe. Maybe a few more minutes. So I have this little, I wish it said spring. It does not say spring, but this is just a little, oh, thank you, Stephanie. And you can make this rustic, more rustic if you want to, if that's your style. It's just an idea for y'all to get some of your things that you've had thrift, you know, your thrifted items, put them all together. And I know some of these girls in here, they do that real rustic. I love that look too. I'm just going to put this little piece of paper right in there. And I think my time is just about up, y'all. But, oh, y'all, go follow. Just refresh your page. I have a link. I'm sorry. I have a link. And follow this craftathon. That may not work on there. Maybe. And I have this sticker from the Dollar Tree. I'm just going to put this here. It says love. It does not say spring or anything, but just another little added touch. Get these stickers at the Dollar Tree. Anyway, all right, y'all. I think my time is up. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me get this over here. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. It was so much fun. Y'all go watch the other creators. Melanie, thank you so much. This has been a blast, and I've seen quite a few creators. Awesome. Your 2025 Spring Craftathon. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you're not following me here at Circle Heart Creations, I hope that you do. Bye, y'all. See y'all.